Hi YouTubers, it's Al here from the Buying for the Gum. Well, I talk a little bit, you can look at some of my T206 pickups I just got. But I want to talk about one item. Been watching quite a few videos in the last couple weeks. And I kind of agree with a lot of the things that Blue Jacket and John Mangini are saying. There's a lot of people in the hobby that have been here a long time and they've really collected and they really know the ins and outs. And, you know, thanks for those people who can really be experts on things. And if we're not right about certain cards or we don't have the right information, it's always helpful when someone who has the information comes out and tells us. It just makes us better collectors. And truly, when you're doing vintage, that's part of the fun, is learning and making some mistakes, but also learning about your cards. So it's kind of my little rant today, but that's okay. These two pickups in the T206s are Tigers. I do collect T206 Hall of Famers, but I also like to collect Tigers. These are two nice cards. One of the nice things about them is the backs, though, and you don't really see the backs too often, that are really nicely centered. You can find the fronts that are real nice centered, but I figured for my Tigers I'd try to get them front and back pretty well centered. And I don't have any polar bears in my collection, so that was a nice find. So also I like to collect Hall of Fame sets, so I have the Tigers working on the Cardinals and the Yankees right now. So it does give me a chance to use some of the cards I already have in sets and pick up other cards. So I picked up this American Caramel Rabbit Manville, 1922. I don't have a lot of caramel cards in my collection, so I'm kind of using the Hall of Fame sets to kind of branch out and get a whole bunch of different cards in each set. So, you know, if you want to buy, if you want a 1952, that might be a card that you pick up on one of those players, or if you want other cards. But it gives you a chance to at least have a caramel in your collection, and so this is one of them. The other one I picked up was the Billy Southworth from my Cardinals Hall of Fame. He's a different American Caramel, but different background and pose, but one I don't have in one of these, so he was a nice addition. And then from our Yankee Hall of Fame, although Bob Lemon, you only remember him really as an Indian, he did pitch for the Yankees, so he's in their Hall of Fame set. It is a 1957. I just kind of like the uniforms of the Cleveland Indians in 1957. I do like the 1957 set altogether, but this is a nice copy of that. And then I picked up a card for my Tigers, and I don't have any Allen Ginthers in my set, in my possession right now, except this one. And it is a Bennett. It is a 2, and it's really nice. And it goes along with my Tiger collection. So, thanks for letting me rant a little bit, and keep collecting.